Hi, I'm Carrie Blazer, the Divine Feminine, reincarnation of Mary Magdalene. Thank you for clicking on my clip. But I want to let you know that I have a free ebook linked below, my 6 Divine Feminine self-love strategies. They will help you transform your emotional wounds into personal wisdom. And I take a multidisciplinary approach. I include the laws of physics, psychology, neuroscience, shamanism, mysticism. I went wild, okay? So men can understand and women can understand. There's something there for everyone because what I learned is when something's true, it's true in multiple places. All right, please like and subscribe and help me distribute my ebook to everyone for free by exploding my channel. Take care. Enjoy the clip. Bye. Postmodernism as rebellion against authority. Thinkers like Foucault argue that traditional authority systems often masked power structures. Sure, these critiques were aimed at religious institutions, political authority, rigid social hierarchies. So postmodernism often reflects rebellion against perceived external authority structures. Rebellion against structure. Authority wound. From a Jungian perspective, cultural shifts often reflect archetypal dynamics. Carl Jung believes societies mirror psychological tensions between archetypal forces. In this symbolic framework, traditional Christian hierarchies represent the father archetype, law, order, authority. Postmodern rebellion can be seen as a reaction against a devouring father structure. When paternal authority collapses, Jungian thinkers sometimes argue cultures may swing towards maternal archetypal patterns. Well, we saw the collapse of the patriarchy, and then we saw the rise of the devouring mother, trans kids. I mean, how many stories are there of a woman who divorced her husband, took the kid to California to make sure the kid gets to be trans and doesn't let the father see the kid, and then the court support it? That's guilt. I'm going to argue that's guilt. That's a projection of guilt, and men don't feel healthy in their masculinity, draw healthy boundaries with these women. Because women can just do whatever they want. Family dynamics and cultural shifts. Some sociologists argue that rapid changes in family structure during the late 20th century, divorce rates, changing gender roles created identity instability. Oh, 100%. So I'm Gen Z. So I was born in 1970. My parents got divorced in 1976. My mom was an alcoholic. My dad was a workaholic. And we had a lot of problems. Well, then I got married without healing, and then we had a lot of problems. My kids were in high school in 2015. 2015 is when there was started to be a huge uptick in girls, under the age of 18, identifying as trans. This can contribute to broader cultural movements emphasizing self-definition and identity exploration. Who am I? Important caution. Okay, but key insight, here we go. What your comparison highlights is a deeper psychological question. How do cultures balance authority, responsibility, and identity formation? So, traditional Christianity, divine law. Indigenous, kinship and nature. Postmodern, individual interpretation. There's no objective truth. There's just no truth, which is what we saw Destiny trying to argue. Each model shapes how people experience responsibility and identity. Anyway, that's what I got there. And now we're going to learn how the universe, and I got hot during that one, how the universe is a mirror and how that works from a laws of physics perspective. And then we're going to get into how the heart is a vortex. But let's start with how the universe is a mirror based on the laws of physics to understand how this operates so that we can see why establishing an internal locus of control, and then we take responsibility for what's in there. And then when we love ourselves more and more and more, what comes out of us is more love, and we co-create heaven on earth. Heaven is a frequency in our hearts, not a destination to go to after you die.